difficulty. Oh gosh. Some technical difficulties.
Can you hear us?
Can y'all hear us? Can you give us a thumbs up? If you can hear us, that'd be great.
Can you hear us? Are you there? Cancel the other one and see if this one comes on.
Yes. We have a new live. We apologize. This is also because we are all experiencing still major, outages. So we have not yet fully recovered.
So another conspiracy theory may have just happened because we may have been hit with a conspiracy.
I hope not.
We did say in our last feed that we apologize, Anonymous, if this is your work, like we said before.
We want to apologize.
Yes.
Forever and ever.
Forever. We want to bow down to you guys. We respect you. We don't want any issues.
Never. All right, so we definitely want to kind of talk a little bit more about where we left off. And as we mentioned before, we are going to be giving away some cash to the person and the comment that we like the most. And if you're with us, you're watching us live right now, please make sure that you comment, give us a thumbs up, say something so that we can start, YouTube can push this video algorithm all the way up. And, we can get some notices, all right? So, what are we saying is...
Let's go back before, but since if we have to do it again, let's go and let's explain to the audience what happened.
Okay.
A few mistakes were made in the last video. Not mistakes, just it was a little bit of fast. We want to clear that up. So, we know that there's only two companies that merged. Sprint, T-Mobile. That's it.
That's it.
AT&T and Verizon, they're on their own, and the other two are merged.
Yes.
So we know that, right?
We know that. We made that clear, and I apologize for that little boo-boo.
Yes. I know you guys were a little bit upset about that, and
I was very excited. That was the thing. I was very excited about, the whole thing happening. I'm joining the live right now so that we can all chat. Love you too. You love your Sprint machine. Yes. I'm on a Sprint machine. Da-da-da-da-da. That's the name of the song?
yeah, whatever. So, the actual issue, we actually found out what was going on. It was a switch issue with a third-party provider.
Yes.
So, it was a third-party company down in the south. This is as per, what Timo was saying, that had an issue with one of their switches, and then also the backup switch for that system failed, which caused a bottleneck of traffic.
A lot of issues.
So, and that was what experiencing. For us, that created a lot of questions because we weren't sure, like, how is just, one company down here in the south can suddenly cause so many issues up north and east and west and whatever. So, we want to sort of bring that information to you guys so if you guys were experiencing that issue, don't panic. Look, there is actually something going on, so we wanted to kind of give you a heads up. But I think we're good on that front, right? We now know, as per their company, what happened, and we now know that what he said was...
That's what they say happened. But we're going over conspiracy theories. We're still not done with this. If you have an issue with, your phone and things like that, and you had a problem, you should be calling your company because I heard they're giving out money.
They are?
They're giving out some money.
How much money are they giving out?
I don't know, but one of the comments that somebody left on the video below is one of those. So I'm gonna read you. Wait, where's your comment? Did you get your comment?
I'm getting the comment. So you started off.
So we have a message by Angel Soverme. Angel Soverme said, "My wife texted me at work on WhatsApp. Did you forget to pay the bill again?"
I thought I forgot to pay the bill. When I couldn't read the phone, I couldn't make a phone call. And I'm like, oh my God, did I pay the phone bill? Oh man, so that's a good one.
That's usually my mom's issue and problem, but she doesn't have to worry about that because she's in my plan now, so we're good. She's good with that.
Is she happy with her plan? Because you couldn't make phone calls yesterday.
I'm telling you, she probably was like, go ahead, tell us one of your.
No,
No. You gotta tell us one of your comments.
I'm looking for one. Go another one.
Didn't you take pictures of them? Of the comments that you like?
Yes.
So go to your comments. All right. So Raymond Living Life left another great comment. Raymond Living Life said, "My kids are experiencing what the 80s were like without cell service at all."
Yes.
Yes, not just the 80s, Raymond, the 90s too. Okay, because I got my cell phone when I started working with Sprint back in 1990 something. Aliens from Mars attack. Area 51. Somebody just commented.
That's true.
It could be one of those.
So one of the things that I read before, they talked about, and I don't know if I should say it again because the last one we had a little issue. Anonymous. It could be anonymous sending a message to stop doing those things because they don't want to, they don't want to attack. But anonymous, we're good people.
We are.
We're good people. So please, we're good. We're good.
We're part of the good. We're part of the weak.
Yes. So anonymous, that could be one. Who knows? Maybe. That was one of the comments. Oh, that comment was been sent by X, somebody called X. Just plain
X part of anonymous? X, are you part of Anonymous? Let us know, X. You gotta let us know. Anyways, next comment that I liked, it says, Keenan C said, yesterday, he said, "My God, I'm so sick of Boost Mobile. Let me check out T-Mobile has better to offer." Today.
No, has to be better.
Has to be better. Today,
crickets.
I think you switched on the wrong day, but it didn't matter because Boost and Sprint, the same company, they were having issues. So it depends really where you live that you were having those issues.
So, and then one thing I want to say, most companies did have problems in different areas and in different capacities. So some people may have experienced something, some people may not, right? Like, and I know some of the comments were like, "No, everything is fine. You're lying. This is not." No. If you didn't experience anything, that doesn't mean that it wasn't a problem. There was something going on. Maybe they were on your area, it was working, but somebody else's, like ours, it was not working at all. So the other one that I saw and I read, which it's mostly common. It's basically said, "My beautiful beloved, the Russians are coming." So, are the Russians coming? Should we fear the Russians?
I'm not gonna say anything because they can hack us. So, or me at least. I'm not gonna say that. House of Action said the real answer is simple. They were doing some configurations with the network and accidentally mess up a setting up which caused a catastrophic failure across the entire network. It is actually issues they have been trying to fix all day. But this happened with Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, Cricket, and AT&T. All of them, they were all doing the same updates. Exactly.
That deserves a little drink. That deserves a drink.
Let's have a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
All right. This other one comes from Jose Rod. Jose Space Rod.
I think I had that one.
He said, "EMP attack. Get your walkie-talkies ready." It could be. I mean,
listen, I remember walkie-talkies. I used to be Iceman.
In what?
You don't remember? They were like, we had these walkie-talkies in the Bronx and everybody used to talk on the walkie-talkies. You were never part of that generation, and I'm so sorry to say that.
You just aged yourself. That's what you did. You know that, right?
And so what?
He's an old man. That's
Look at me. I'm handsome.
He's an old man, okay? He's an old man. Un maldito viejo. That's what he is.
Stop hating. Anyways, it says, Mike S. said, one of the conspiracy theories says, funny how it's affecting all the areas where they're protesting. Seems suspect to me. Look at the protest hotspot. They're the same. They're on the same maps of the same states.
Wow.
So Mike S.
Wow, Mike.
Mike S. I don't know. That seems pretty good. Joseph, what's going on? We have Joseph in the house. Welcome, Joseph.
Yeah, let's give a little shout out to our current
people
viewers.
who are there. Hit the thumbs up, everyone.
Hit us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up. That'll push the algorithm with YouTube, so we can start getting a little bit more. Somebody says,
wait, no.
Wait. But somebody replied to that person. It says, I'm in Puerto Rico. And we don't have any protests, and we're experiencing it too. So maybe that theory might have been a little debunked.
But we all get some, right?
Okay.
Whether
Yeah,
we're here,
we do.
Puerto Rico is still Commonwealth, U.S. So
Yes, yeah, very good.
we're part of it. So all right, so here we go. Steve Johnson said it's due to a solar storm. Look it up. That's the second.
Solar storm. Yeah, no, I think I saw that.
I saw a couple of those people thinking like, wow, this might be like, but if it's a solar storm, it won't just happen to phone companies. It would happen to all electronics, aviation,
Yes.
Tesla would probably,
Why? So wait, we shouldn't get a Tesla if we're gonna get a solar.
No, we could get a Tesla.
Okay.
We could get a Tesla. It's just Tesla's good.
All right.
They took us back to space. So
Out of all of that, I found one comment by Clementine. Clementine,
I like that name.
Yeah,
Clementine.
Clementine says,
Sweet
Clementine, oh,
in our generation. So good.
All right, good. Clementine says, you make so many videos. I wonder why you don't get many views.
Wow.
I knew you were gonna.
Wow.
I knew you were like expecting something good. Well,
Clementine,
that's what we're working on. I left another comment, and thank you so much for commenting back. So it was like I did say, hey, we really are working on improving our channel. We are working on that. So we have another channel that you may want to look up. Is Alex versus Yonel. So look it up. That channel is going to be a little bit more variety, a little bit more us. This channel, we're going to focus on the things that we do well, which is talk about products and reviews and tell you what we think. So stay tuned for that.
we can't put it in the comments below right now because this is live. But again, you can type in TKW
Or just put Alex versus Yonel and you'll find us. But don't do it right now. No, not right now. Not right now.
just-
Not right now. Stay right there. Stay right there.
All right, I got another one here.
You do?
Let me just. Okay, it's a little long, so check this out. Jungle Boy 98 says they're pushing the new world order among everyone. The government did this to itself to try to make one single service, which they will track down, which is just a very small portion of the new world order.
By Big Brother / Big Sister.
Listen, no. Let me tell you something. China has a single network.
I was watching that in the news
They
yesterday.
actually track everything. Like when you go, and I saw a lot of documentaries where reporters would go and they have to report here. They know exactly where you go, what you do. So that could be a reality. I mean, it is scary, but it's happening right now and somewhere else.
Imagine where you've been and you want the government to know where you are.
I was in the bathroom.
I know exactly.
For you.
That's the reason why. Nana Barb said, me looks at my landline and calls mom. She's good, getting ready for bed, and good night, America.
Yeah.
So all the people who have landlines, we're extremely happy. So if you have a landline, let us know. We would like to know in case we need to call emergency numbers. All right. Do you have any other?
Yes, I have one, which it kind of touched on what we were talking before. This person has no name. They just basically left a note saying it's China. It's plain old China. So could it be China?
Could it be China? Could it be? I don't know. This one says Lenny Jill. It says
Lenny Gill.
Lenny Gill. I don't know. It could be in Spanish, Lenny Hill.
That's not Hill. Oh, are we live?
Yes.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're back.
Are we back?
I think we're back.
Oh my God. We are suffering from There's a
They're
conspiracy
still,
with our lives.
they're still trying to get us. They're still trying to get us.
There is a conspiracy
All
in
right,
our
so
lives.
we're back.
So
All right, so we're gonna move this a little quicker.
Yeah.
We're gonna move this a little quicker.
I found one.
Okay.
Said Jimmy the Buscemi. I don't know if I butchered. Just found out our electric is next. Something is going down, people. And if the electricity goes, we're gonna have to start moving to another country.
Wow, that's tough.
You know what it is not to have light. You remember?
Yeah, I
Growing
know.
up?
I grew up in DR, and that thing would be like there and gone, and then the whole neighborhood, when the light would be like, ah, oh my God, the light is back, and then gone. So smoking politician incorrect said, this is hurting my business. My job literally depends on my phone. They need to.
Oh, are we on?
We're on. Okay.
Are we on?
Can hear us? Okay. Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now?
This is like, we're so
Give us
sorry.
a thumbs up if you can hear us. Thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up. You know, and there's also a nice little button there that, you know, says that you can send us some money too, the super chat.
Thumbs up.
Just saying if you guys want to do that.
Can you type in a thumbs up to see if we
Or
can hear
send us a comment, put another comment below, and then let us know that you're there, that you're listening. All right, so we had quite a few comments here. All right, so there were a few more comments here that I have. Whatever they're doing is something that they don't want you to know. They're probably putting something together so they can have total control of your phone without you knowing it. They can tell you anything. We would never know.
That was kind of scary.
I know. I couldn't sleep last night after reading that comment.
That was kind of scary. This is gonna be funny. This one didn't my man blink at all. He was talking about you, cause in the video he was like, "Oh my God, this is going on," and
I didn't blink.
And you didn't blink. Oh my God,
that was good. Yeah, I didn't blink. I probably did not.
Cause you were so like excited
I'm
about
focused.
it. I don't blink. What? That was funny.
Now, this one is on top of my list. It says, "Dear 2020, would you sit down for a second?" This comment was by the Real Vessel. Real Vessel, you're in. I'm telling you, Real Vessel.
That's a good one. That's
Real
a good
Vessel.
one.
You know what? 2020 has been an amazing year. Amazing year. Full of tragedies, but it's still an amazing.
You're live. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but the conspiracy theories are real, people.
They're coming.
We're on it. Save yourselves! Ah!
Come back. Stop your drama. Let's continue this. So,
all right, I got one.
Okay,
I got a good one.
Okay, dale.
Bruce Wright wrote, Trump just announced it's Obama's fault.
Wow, that was good. That was good.
Okay,
that one, Bruce Wright, you're in the winning. Okay,
that was a good one.
We're gonna do a special post in which we're gonna announce and we're gonna select our favorite ones, and we're gonna let you know who the winners are. You're gonna send us a comment and things like that. So watch that. This one was pretty good. It says, thanks for the comment section. I only heard 20 seconds of the video. Thank you for watching those 20 seconds. We appreciate it, and we appreciate your comments too. There were some comments that really made me think about, like, really, when I'm putting out content for all of you, I'm really thorough. I look up a lot of information, and we try to look up a lot of information to make sure that we're bringing accurate stuff, but that happens so quick and so fast. So, you know, Den and R Move, and A and R Move, thank you for that comment. Thanks. I couldn't access my Amazon through the two-step verification process. And that person was like, come on, I gotta order water.
Listen, I didn't see that one here, but there was another guy. He wrote, he's like, thanks, government. I was supposed to call my parole officer. Now I'm going to jail because he couldn't meet the deadline. I was like, oh, I feel bad for that guy. Oh my God. I can't even laugh at it because it's so bad. It could have been true. Maybe, I don't know.
Flyer District. This goes out to you. It says, just found your channel, Mortal Loco. Thank you very much. We appreciate that comment. Thank you for the love. I have one more, and this is somebody complained about not being able to play Fortnite, but my number one comment that I liked there. Oh my goodness, why isn't it opening up? Okay. Oh, okay. It says, if you're having phone problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a phone ain't one.
Oh!
M is for Max.
Wow.
M is for Max.
That
is one of my favorite comments there.
That is clever, yeah.
That is one of my favorite comments. So M is for Max. You're, for me, that's one of my top comments there.
All right, so we're gonna end it here because we have already enough comments, and we want to thank you guys for staying with us and sticking. And yes, we will make mistakes, right? We will have issues. We will make mistakes once in a while, but we try to be as accurate as possible. We try to make sure that all the information we provide to you guys is as good and as best as we can. So with that said, we do appreciate it. Now let's go with who we want. Who we think we're gonna be the winners?
Well, for me, the 99 Problems 8-1, that's one of my favorite comments. I thought that was hilarious. There's someone out there who actually called and got a $5 credit from their provider. I told him, I said, call and get a credit, and she called, and they got a $5 credit. But to me, that's one of my favorite comments.
I mean, for me, when Trump says Obama's fault, that is just
okay. So you're picking your winner, and
that's the audience to whoever's left. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Yes,
we're live. All right, guys. So we've already picked 2 winners. You guys who are still watching us, just give us a note down there. Let us know who you guys think was the best comment before we actually lose this live again, please.
Yes. So let us know which is the best comment. My comment got 34 likes. 36. That one got 36 likes. If you're having problems, I got I feel bad for your son, but I do that one. Don't think I see my man blink at all. That was another good one. I didn't blink at all.
That was another good one.
Yeah, and
Oh, ya. Deja de estar hablando, ya. Vamos a terminarlo, ya. Por favor.
Listen, I'm the one who has to get out of here, so you need to.
You got parking, please.
So.
Hey, we're live! I told you not to know what you got to do.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Anyways, this is what goes on behind the camera. Wow, the live is going on. So anyways, $10 is going to go to M is for Max. We're going to send you that little message. And Bruce Wright for the Trump just announced it's Obama's fault.
That's
I have to say that those are the 2 comments. So we're going to send you a message. You're going to send us your information. We'll either send you a $10 gift card either to Amazon.
There should be one
for the live event
viewers.
too. And
All
then
right.
we're gonna pick a comment from the live, and then we'll do that.
All right, before we lose the connection again, we have to pick a winner from the live.
We will message the live person because we had 2 lives, so we'll go back to the other live. We're gonna put the names, and then we'll pick the winner, and then that's how we're gonna select who you is.
Yes, and before we get disconnected, make sure you comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and
share this and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Leave a comment on every video watch. Go to the past videos because we might start doing this. I think this is one of the things I'd love to. Thank you for watching, everybody.
How do you turn this thing off? Thank you.
Just hit the X.
Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Okay.
Conspiracy theory. Conspiracy.